Welcome to Healthy YouTube's yoga series. My name is Lindsay Gillette, and today we're filming on location in San Diego. Today's practice will feature a pose called boat pose, or Navasana. So I'd like to show you a few variations of the pose before we begin, and this practice will be suitable for all levels. Choose your own challenge. So boat pose, you'll be balancing right between your sitting bones and your tailbone. You can hold on right behind the knees here. Point your toes, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest. So that's step one. Step two, if you'd like a little bit more challenge, lift the toes. Maybe bring the shins parallel to the ground. Maybe let go of the arms. Maybe even straighten the legs. Okay, so that's where we're going. But first, let's roll down to our backs to begin. Okay, begin by lifting the right leg to the sky. You can hold on with a strap or a towel or something around the foot here, or behind the hamstrings, behind the calf, or even the big toe. A few deep breaths here, expanding with each inhalation, contracting with each exhalation. And release. Other side, left leg reaches up. Hold on with your strap or your towel behind your hamstring, the calf, or even the foot or big toe. Breathing into the back of the leg. Releasing hamstring. And release left leg, drop both knees into the chest. Good, and a little rock and roll. Tuck your chin, rock all the way up to a seat, and sit up nice and tall. Good, take the hands to the heart. And as you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And as you exhale, hands press together at the heart. Inhale, reaching up and overhead. And exhaling, hands to the heart. One more time, inhaling, reaching up. And exhaling, this time we'll scoop the knees together. Here's our first boat pose. Knees together, ankles together, toes touching, holding on or letting go. And maybe giving yourself more of a challenge. Any level. Deep breaths here. Moving belly back towards spine. And exhale, cross your opposite leg in front. Sit up nice and tall. Hands back to the heart, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, twist to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Take a few deep breaths. And with your inhalation, lift up, arms up, and exhale to the left. Looking over left shoulder, breathing deeply. And inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, scoop the legs, boat pose. Holding on, letting go, challenging yourself. Deep breaths here. And exhale, opposite foot crosses in front. Sit up nice and tall, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. This time, exhale, right hand down to the ground, left arm reaches over, lateral bend. Inhale, reach both arms up and overhead, and exhale to the left. Inhale, reach both arms up and overhead. Scoop the knees on your exhale, boat pose. Any level. 3 deep breaths here. And exhale, cross opposite leg in front. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, walk the hands forward in space. Inhale, walk yourself back up, scoop the knees, boat pose. Cross opposite leg in front. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Take the hands behind you. Lift up, look up. And exhale, boat pose. Scoop the knees. And exhale, back to your seat. So now we'll really mix some things up. Let's come up to a forward fold. Good, looking in. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. And exhale, fold, look in. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Half sun salutations with boat pose. Inhale, reach your arms up and overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lift up halfway, look forward. Exhale, sweep the hands forward, bend the knees, come all the way down to a seat and find your boat pose. 3 deep breaths here. Good, here we go. Coming back up to your forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, look in. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, sweep the arms, bend the knees, sit all the way down, find your boat pose. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, fold, look in. Inhale, sweep the arms, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Adding on this time. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, sweep the arms, sit all the way down, boat pose. We'll take a couple of breaths here. Remember to choose your own challenge. Shoulders down and back. Belly draws back towards the spine. Good. Bend the knees, feet to the floor. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, look forward. And exhale, step back, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Inhale, curl up cobra, point your toes back. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Three deep breaths here, resting pose. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward between your hands. Exhale, step forward to fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, look in. Inhale, sweep the arms, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good, a little variation this time. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, dive forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, sweep the arms, sit all the way down, boat pose. Good, holding here for a breath. Exhaling, stand up, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Very strong, lower down to the floor. Inhale up, cobra pose. Exhale, lower back to the floor. Arms back next to the hips. Inhale up, locust pose. Exhale, lower back to the floor. Arms to the side like an airplane. Inhale up, locust. And exhale, lower down. Arms forward, one more variation. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, hands down underneath the shoulders. Good, inhale here. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, look forward between your hands. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold, look in. Inhale, sweep the arms, come all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Last chance. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, sweep the arms forward,
it's a joke.
sit
You're
down.
a joke, they're a joke.
Boat
What a
pose.
joke. What a joke.
Good, and maybe you're shaking at this point. That's okay, that means it's working. Good, forward fold, bend the knees. Full look in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale up, cobra. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Good, taking a few breaths here. And finally, inhale, lifting heels, look forward between your hands. Exhale, step forward. And let's come back to boat pose. Sweep the arms, sit down. Good, last chance, boat pose. And finally, bend the knees. And let's curl all the way back down to the ground. Good. Feet on the floor, knees in the air. Hands down next to the hips, bridge pose. Let's stretch everything out here. So inhaling, lift the hips. Take some deep breaths, expanding belly. And exhaling, dropping. With your next exhalation, lower back down. Good. Draw the knees into the chest. Now let's take the arms out to a T for a spinal twist. Exhale, lower the knees over to the right side. Keep your left shoulder anchoring down. You can even look left. Draw your head back, draw your legs back, and then exhale, legs over to the left side. You might look right. Bring the head back, bring the legs back. Draw the knees in one more time, give yourself a hug. Good, and rock and roll your way up to a seat. And if you'd like, you can spend some time here in seated meditation or take a full Shavasana. Thanks for practicing with me, and namaste.